The future of Tesla vehicles may soon look very different from what drivers are used to today. Elon Musk has suggested that in the long term, most vehicles produced by Tesla could become fully autonomous, meaning they will drive themselves without human input. In such a future, transportation would rely heavily on robotaxis that pick up passengers and deliver them to their destinations automatically. However, before that transformation fully takes place, Tesla is preparing to introduce one more extraordinary machine designed specifically for human driving enthusiasts. That vehicle is the long-awaited next-generation Tesla Roadster. Musk has hinted that aside from the upcoming generation of the Roadster, most future Tesla vehicles could prioritize autonomous functionality rather than the thrill of manual driving. Because of this, the Roadster may represent the final chapter in Tesla's lineup of driver-focused supercars. The company is reportedly preparing to debut the vehicle during a demonstration event expected around April 2026, and anticipation surrounding the car continues to grow as new information emerges regarding its performance, technology, pricing, and design innovations. One of the first questions many people ask about the new Tesla Roadster is how much it will cost and how the reservation system works. Tesla has positioned the Roadster as a premium supercar, and its price reflects that status. The standard version of the vehicle is expected to begin at approximately $200,000. Although this price may seem extremely high for most buyers, it places the Roadster within the same category as many luxury supercars from traditional automotive brands. Tesla also plans to release a special limited edition known as the Founder Series. This version is expected to cost around $250,000 and will be produced in extremely limited numbers. Reports indicate that only about 250 units will be manufactured globally, making the Founder Series exceptionally rare and highly attractive to collectors and enthusiasts who value exclusivity. Because of this limited availability, Tesla requires a more serious commitment from buyers who wish to reserve one. For the standard Roadster, customers in the United States typically need to place a $50,000 deposit. The payment process is divided into two stages. First, the buyer pays $5,000 using a credit card to initiate the reservation. After that initial payment, the remaining $45,000 must be transferred through a bank payment within approximately 10 days. For those interested in the Founder Series model, Tesla generally requires the entire purchase price to be paid up front at the time of reservation. This strict reservation policy helps ensure that only serious buyers secure one of these limited vehicles. Beyond pricing and reservations, the Roadster is particularly significant because it may symbolize the final era of Tesla vehicles designed primarily for drivers rather than autonomous transportation systems. Tesla has invested billions of dollars into self-driving technology, artificial intelligence, and automated vehicle networks. The company's long-term vision includes fleets of autonomous cars operating as robotaxis, reducing the need for individual car ownership and allowing vehicles to operate continuously without human drivers. In such a future, the role of the driver may become optional rather than essential. Because of this technological shift, cars like the Roadster could become rare symbols of a time when the joy of driving was still a central focus. Musk himself has suggested that the Roadster might become the last Tesla built mainly for people who enjoy personally controlling a powerful machine. Performance is where the new Roadster truly captures attention. Tesla has made some of the most ambitious performance claims ever associated with a production vehicle. According to earlier announcements and recent updates, the standard version of the Roadster is expected to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 1.9 seconds. This number alone places it among the fastest accelerating vehicles ever built. For comparison, many traditional sports cars require between 4 and 6 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, while even high-performance supercars typically achieve the same speed in around 3 seconds. Achieving a 1.9-second acceleration time would therefore represent a remarkable technological achievement. However, Tesla's most dramatic claim involves an optional upgrade known as the SpaceX Performance Package. With this package installed, Musk has suggested that the Roadster could potentially accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 1 second. If this performance target is achieved, it would redefine expectations for vehicle acceleration and place the Roadster among the most extreme performance machines ever created. The Roadster's top speed is also expected to be extraordinary. Tesla has previously stated that the vehicle could exceed 400 km per hour, which is roughly 250 miles per hour. This level of performance places the Roadster in the same elite category as some of the most advanced hypercars in the world. Yet speed is not the only impressive figure associated with the vehicle. Tesla has also claimed that the Roadster could achieve a driving range of approximately 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. That equals around 620 miles, an incredibly long distance for any electric vehicle, particularly one designed for high performance. The key factor behind this impressive range is the vehicle's massive battery pack. Tesla has indicated that the Roadster may use a battery with a capacity of roughly 200 kilowatt-hours. For comparison, many modern electric vehicles use batteries between 70 and 100 kilowatt-hours. This means the Roadster's battery could be nearly twice as large as those found in many current long-range EVs. In addition to its large battery capacity, Tesla may also introduce new battery technology in the Roadster. Engineers are reportedly experimenting with improved cell chemistry, higher energy density structures, and silicon-based materials inside the battery cells. These advancements could allow the battery to store significantly more energy without dramatically increasing its size or weight. Such improvements would be essential for maintaining both performance and efficiency in a high-speed electric vehicle. Powering the Roadster will likely be a sophisticated tri-motor drivetrain. This system is expected to include one electric motor for the front wheels and two motors for the rear wheels, creating a powerful all-wheel drive configuration. Having separate motors for each axle allows the vehicle to distribute power precisely where it is needed. This capability, known as torque vectoring, improves traction, stability, and handling during acceleration, cornering, and high-speed driving. As a result, the Roadster is expected to deliver not only incredible straight-line speed but also exceptional control and balance on the road. Perhaps the most unusual feature rumored for the Roadster is the optional SpaceX performance package. According to Musk, this upgrade could include approximately 10 small cold gas thrusters strategically placed around the vehicle. Instead of burning fuel like traditional rocket engines, these thrusters would release bursts of compressed air. The idea is that these bursts could provide additional force during acceleration, improve braking performance, and help stabilize the car during high-speed cornering. In certain situations, the thrusters might even reduce the natural weight transfer that occurs when a car accelerates rapidly. Although this concept sounds almost like science fiction, Musk has repeatedly suggested that it could become a real feature inspired by technology used in SpaceX aerospace projects. Tesla has also been developing new interior technologies for the Roadster. In early March 2026, the company filed a patent describing what it calls a monolithic seat design. Traditional car seats are typically assembled from multiple individual components, including frames, cushions, and support structures. Tesla's monolithic design instead uses a single composite structure that combines strength, flexibility, and durability in one integrated piece. This structure also incorporates ventilation channels that allow air to circulate through the seat. The advantage of this design lies primarily in weight reduction. In high-performance vehicles, reducing weight is extremely important because it improves acceleration, handling, and energy efficiency. By replacing complex seat assemblies with a lighter composite structure, Tesla could improve both performance and interior space while maintaining passenger comfort. Another recent development involves Tesla's efforts to update the Roadster's branding. In February 2026, the company filed new trademark applications related to the Roadster name. These filings include revised lettering styles and updated design sketches that appear to reflect the vehicle's latest shape and visual identity. Such filings suggest that Tesla may be preparing to reveal a refreshed design when the car is officially introduced. Musk has also stated that the production version of the Roadster could look significantly different from the original concept car unveiled in 2017. Over the years, Tesla engineers have continued refining the vehicle's design, aerodynamics, and mechanical systems. As a result, the final production model could incorporate major improvements compared with the early prototype. Regarding the production timeline, Tesla currently expects manufacturing to begin approximately 12 to 18 months after the official reveal event. If this schedule is maintained, production could start sometime in 2027. However, Tesla's development timelines have historically shifted due to changing priorities and engineering challenges. Projects such as the Cybertruck and the company's autonomous robotaxi platform have required significant resources, which may have contributed to delays in the Roadster program. Another major topic of discussion surrounding the Roadster is whether its claimed range and battery capacity are truly realistic. The promise of 620 miles of range from a 200 kilowatt-hour battery has sparked intense debate among electric vehicle enthusiasts and industry experts. Some observers believe the specification is technically plausible, especially if Tesla uses advanced high-density battery cells such as its new 4680 design. These cells are expected to deliver energy densities between 300 and 400 watt-hours per kilogram, compared with roughly 250 watt-hours per kilogram in many current battery packs. With improved structural integration and optimized aerodynamics, engineers believe a 200 kilowatt-hour pack weighing around 500 kilograms could fit within the Roadster's low chassis design. However, critics point out that real-world driving conditions can significantly affect electric vehicle range. High-performance driving, especially on racetracks or during rapid acceleration, consumes energy very quickly. Physics dictates that powerful vehicles operating at high speeds experience substantial aerodynamic drag and heat losses, both of which reduce efficiency. As a result, the Roadster's maximum 620-mile range may only be achievable under ideal driving conditions at moderate speeds. During aggressive driving, the real-world range could be much lower. Charging performance is another important consideration. Tesla is expected to make the Roadster compatible with its latest generation of high-power superchargers capable of delivering more than 350 kilowatts of charging power. Under ideal circumstances, this could allow the vehicle to gain roughly 200 miles of range in about 15 minutes. However, charging a battery as large as 200 kilowatt-hours presents significant engineering challenges. Large batteries typically experience slower charging rates at higher states of charge due to thermal management limitations and concerns about battery degradation. Despite these debates, the Roadster remains one of the most anticipated electric vehicles ever announced. Supporters believe that Tesla's combination of advanced software, battery innovation, and vertical integration could enable the company to deliver on its ambitious promises. Skeptics, however, remain cautious due to the long development timeline and Tesla's history of delays with major projects. Ultimately, the Tesla Roadster represents more than just another electric car. It symbolizes the intersection of extreme performance, cutting-edge technology, and the evolving future of transportation. If Tesla successfully delivers the specifications it has promised, the Roadster could redefine expectations for electric supercars and become one of the most remarkable vehicles ever built. At the same time, it may mark the end of an era in which driving itself was the central experience, just before autonomous vehicles begin to dominate the roads of the future.